Hi everybody, Mike here from affiliatemarketertraining.com. I'm here on clickbank.com and sort of just going to go through a make-believe scenario here. I'm going to pretend that I own a website or a blog teaching people how to play the guitar. And so I'm looking for some affiliate programs, and I already went. If you're on my website, affiliatemarketertraining.com, you're probably reading the article that goes along with this. I already looked at Amazon Associates. Now I'm going to look at Clickbank and see if there are any good products or services I can promote here on clickbank.com. So you can see that I do okay on Clickbank. This isn't my main revenue source by any means, but you can see, I mean, each week I'm making, almost $200 there, $100 there. A couple that are under $100. This week will probably be under $100 as well. But not too bad. Just to put some links on my website, and I'm getting this recurring commission every week. So let's get in here, and what I'm going to do is go to the marketplace. And my computer might run a little slow with this screen capture software going. And I'm just going to type in guitar and see what comes up. Now, let me go over real fast some of the things that you're going to want to look at when you're trying to choose an affiliate program on clickbank.com. So first of all, you're going to notice the average amount per sale. I mean, some of these, it doesn't even show anything because nobody's sold any of their products. Others, you'll see, $2.42. Is it really worth it to try to promote a product? And you're going to get $2.42 out of it? Probably not. So you do want to find a product, maybe that's closer to the $30 or $40 range. The higher the better, but of course the higher price you go, the more resistance you're going to get from your site visitors to make that purchase. So the only time I would really promote something for, say, $2.42 is if I just wanted to promote something for real cheap just to be able to get their email address and add them to my email marketing list. Other than that, if I'm just looking to try to earn some commissions and some real sales, I would probably go with something more in the $30 range. Now you'll also notice these stats here down at the bottom. So this is what other affiliates are doing right now. So the initial sale is $30.17. Average commission per sale is 70%, which is pretty good. And this gravity figure, now this is there's an algorithm, a mathematical equation that goes into this. It's sort of complicated. All you really need to know is the higher the better. And this is basically a generic figure. This isn't exact, but about 2 people per week are selling this product. So, which is good because you know that if there's 2 people selling it, then it is possible to sell this thing. There is some demand for it. But honestly, 2 is not very good. I'm going to show you an example of a good one. Actually, you know what? I'll show you that right now. We'll go back to the guitar in a second. I'm just going to type in Venus because I know that this program, I've already promoted them before in the past. I was able to use some pay-per-click advertising because this is a very good program. So you'll notice the average amount per sale is $46.35. Now this is in the weight loss industry, so I'm just showing you this as an example. This has nothing to do with if I want to sell a guitar program. Just want to show you what it's like in Clickbank, how to analyze if there's a good program. So average amount per sale is pretty good. You'll see you get a 75% commission, which is awesome. Average rebill total, this is if there's a monthly subscription involved with the service, which it doesn't appear that there is on this one. There's 0 here, 0 there. Gravity actually right now, I thought this was going to be higher. It's only 4.52. We'll see down here the Spanish version is 31.4. Here's another one. It's under 1. Here, this is the one actually that I wanted to show you. I'm not sure why they have all of these different networks, but this must have been the one I was using here because you'll see that the gravity is 304.7. So that means on this product here, in the last approximately, again, there's a whole mathematical equation that goes into this. You can come to Clickbank and read the whole equation that goes into it. But over the past week, about 304 or 305 affiliates have successfully promoted. They've made sales on this product. And so you'll see the initial sale, $45.61. You get 75% of that. Average rebill. Now that's pretty big because these people, these affiliates, are getting people to sign up for a service that has a monthly membership. And so they are collecting every month on these subscribers for as long as they're a subscriber. They're collecting about $32.82 per month per subscriber. So that's a 74% commission on top of the initial sale. So 74% on the resale. So this is a really good example of a phenomenal program that you might want to consider if your website or blog is in this area. Again, this has to do with diet and weight loss. It's a pretty competitive industry, but when you see that there's 304 people that have successfully promoted this thing in the past week, you know that you're, onto a pretty good system versus something where only 1 or 2 people are making sales per week. So that's how to find a really good program in Clickbank. So let's go back to guitar and just take a look here. So adult guitar lessons, I already checked this out. Let me try to open this here. And, so this is geared for people who are, older in their 50s, 60s, 70s, which is really nice if this is your target audience. This could work out really well because then this ad is sort of going to be talking directly to them. But, as I scroll through here, this sort of just seems to be sort of a generic sales page. It's nothing really is popping out at me. There's no videos on here. There are some practice lessons and stuff, but it's really just not, this probably isn't something that I would buy myself. It is nice that there's a satisfaction guarantee. You get that with any product that you promote on Clickbank. So $47 for this thing. Okay, so we'll consider that, but let's take a look at some others here. I do see at the average sale is $30, so that's pretty good. I get 70%. There are a couple affiliates successfully promoting that. If I was creating a website teaching people how to play the guitar that was targeted for people over 40, I might consider this because it's a pretty targeted landing page. But I'm going to assume that I'm a little more generic. I'm just trying to teach new people how to play the guitar, regardless of their age. So I'm going to skip this just because the price is so low. Any of these with NA, they haven't even had anybody selling them. I'm not going to be the guinea pig. I want to see something that's already successful. So on the first page here, I'm really not seeing anything very good. Let me try the second page. You can see there's 121 pages of results. The further we go, the less relevant it will get. I have it sorted by keyword relevance. And so here's another one, Guitar Goals Online. I haven't taken a look at this one, so let's check this out. See if it's any good. It'll take a few seconds to get loaded here. So this one's a little bit better. We've got some trust signals here. It's been featured on all these places. Got a pretty cool video, it looks like. This one I like a little bit more. This is a bit more of a modern sales page here. So let me get down to the offer. It's a pretty high price, $97, but I might try this one out. Now, I did notice that the gravity is 0.99, so about less than 1 affiliate per week is selling this thing. And basically, I go through probably 4 or 5 different pages on here and just try to find, the best program that'll work. So here's another one. We'll just go through one more here. And I'm already noticing I like this one, even though the average amount per sale is smaller. I'm noticing this average rebill total, okay? Now, I like this. So I'm getting 75% on the initial sale. Then I'm going to get 25% on any rebills. And check this out. The gravity is 26.53%. Now, I have not checked out this website. Let's check it out right now together. See what it looks like. This one, just looking at the stats, looks like a much better option for me. So let's see what loads up here. Again, the course seems pretty modern, or the sales page seems pretty modern. It's loading a bit slow, but that's just my computer because I'm running this screen capture software. So here's a pretty good trust signal. 250,000 plus students have already gone through it. Got a guy here, he puts his face out there, talks about who he is, his qualifications. I'm liking this. I'd like to see some videos on here. But this is a pretty good sales page as well. Looks really similar. It might be the same company that was running the last site that we looked at. And this is good too. I just noticed, first of all, these are great trust signals, having these testimonials here. And we also have options for people. So you can go with the monthly membership at $10 per month, 6 months at $60, one-time payment. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because you're not getting any discount to pay it all up front. Well, I guess what he's trying to do is get people to hop into the 12-month membership for $60. So he's trying to get people to pay $60 right away instead of the $10 per month. But he gives people, different options here. Nobody's really going to go for this gold 6 months at $60 when you can get 12 months at $60. Probably just a little marketing tactic there. But anyway, I kind of like this site as well. This site and the last one I checked out, I think, are two options that I can at least test out for a couple weeks and just see what happens. But of course, I go through a whole bunch of different pages here. There's 13 pages total, so I'd go through them all and just find out which one I like the best. And if I got really serious about it, if I was seeing that I was actually bringing in some sales, I would actually purchase the course myself. So if I make $60 promoting a program that costs $60, I'd take that profit, buy it myself, and see what it's like. That'll give me more ways that I can promote it and review it and tell people exactly what they're going to get. Plus, I'll know for sure if it's actually a quality course. And then I would keep track of my return rates, my refund rates, and things like that, just to make sure that my visitors are happy with it. So that's how I would find something in Clickbank. I am seeing some decent products and services here. I might do a little bit of a hybrid in this example of maybe being involved with the Amazon Associates program to sell the physical guitars and the equipment. And then I might use something like one of these Clickbank offers so people can sign up for lessons. But later on in this article, we're going to go through, if you're on my website, affiliatemarketertraining.com, I'm going to go through a couple different ways that we can find affiliate partners. And at the end of the article, we'll kind of narrow it down, and I'll go ahead and choose maybe the top 2 affiliate programs and actually come up with a monetization plan for my sort of mock pretend website or blog. If you are in YouTube watching this right now, I've put in some links in the video description that will take you to the article I'm referencing here. I highly recommend you check that out to sort of get the full picture of what I'm talking about here. So, all right, guys, I hope this helped. And again, come visit me if you're not on my website already, affiliatemarketertraining.com. Otherwise, if you're in the article right now, just keep reading below and we'll get this thing closed out.